Alright, we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses, Cindered Shadows. I quit the game, and I was at, like, the front gate where we came from, but when we loaded back in, I guess it just decided to put us, in the center of the town there, because, it was, what's his name? Ash? I think that was the person who we were closest to. But anyway, I guess we still have to talk to everybody, because, like before, it isn't letting... Oh, never mind.
Sometimes Alfred gives out candy. Stick close by him, and you might get some too. But save a little for me, okay?
Don't annoy Happy, or make her feel disappointed. You mustn't. Not ever, okay?
But why?
Well, I'll be. Abyss is a sprawling place. Some houses, like mine, are actually quite far from the center of town. What brings me all the way here, then, you ask?
House.
I came to see Elfric. Even a glimpse of him is said to bring good luck.
Let's,
What do you require?
replenish our battalions. Wow. I guess we have a bunch of, bullions or whatever. That's where our gold comes from.
You've only been on the job a few moons, huh? No wonder you don't come off as a mindless church flunky. Plus, you don't flap your trap all the time. I appreciate that. I hope you never change, no matter how many years you spend with the annoying people up there.
They're really not that bad. I mean, sure, he makes a couple puns, but...
For folks who've lost their homes on the surface, Abyss is all they've got. The place used to be nothing more than a den of criminals who did whatever they pleased. Now, we got Elfric to keep an eye on things. He understands that keeping people fed's the way to keep them calm.
What was that
Folks, at
last
least
line?
Now, he understands that keeping people fed's the way to
Keeping
keep them calm.
people fed's the... Oh, like fed is the way. Okay, okay. Keep them fed's the way.
Don't suppose you're here for a drink, huh? They aren't any better, I'll tell you right now. Maybe folks down here wouldn't be so awful if they could get their hands on something worth tasting. Oh, am I kidding? Nobles are just as bad.
So I guess he's gonna have a dialogue about the drinks down here every chapter. And this person looks like they're really important, but so far we can't talk to them. And also, if we don't have growths, then I'm not sure what he's talking about, with being, him asking us to profess, to the people down here. Like, it just seems kind of honorary or whatever. We aren't actually going to have those kinds of, sessions.
The record should be here some... Oh! Hello, Professor! It's good that you've come. I realized that I missed an opportunity to congratulate myself on my military achievements. But now that you're here, I have an audience for it. Indulge me, won't you? Oh, behold, the proof that the utmost honor in combat belongs to none other than I, Constance von Neufeld. What a relief to get that off my chest. Now, where did Alfred get to? I must have words with him.
She did reasonably well, though, as we know, Dimitri was the MVP.
4 apostles. God, this is killing me. I'm on the verge of remembering something. I can't shake the feeling that one of their names is also a food or something.
That's got me curious. I wonder if there's anything with them written down for me to look at again. But now that he said that, I guess that might be another reason why... Well, they decided people based on their relevance to the story. Like, well, for example, the Pink Hilda, you know, her brother was here. Of course, they could arbitrarily make up, you know, siblings, so it wouldn't for that bee guy to know. So it could be Hilda or it could be anybody else. But in his case, since he's such an academic who's academically curious, that might have something to do with why he's here instead of Hubert. So maybe it isn't necessarily a conspiracy.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. The bandit sightings have stopped, for now. I still won't let my guard down, though. What else? Notice how everyone's in high spirits? Know why? I do. It's because Master Elfric is here. He's real special, that one. He saved my life, and lots of others here, too. He's earned some hero worship.
Oh yeah, but in response to what the old man was saying, he keeps some law and order.
I see. Well, well. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the next Sovereign Duke. Must be exhausting trying to suss out each other's intentions, huh?
We get along great. I mean, we kind of have no choice. A petty squabble could start an all-out war. And it doesn't take a fancy title to have a hidden agenda. Isn't that right, Yuri?
Isn't that right, Yuri?
Cheeky. And off base.
Cheeky.
What do you think, friend? Do you think I'm off plotting nefarious deeds? Brutally honest. I love it. Even so, that's a bit much, wouldn't you say?
Well, you're the one who worded it that way.
Nothing more than that. As for the others, they've all got their own struggles, but they're nothing if not trustworthy.
Humbling yourself while promoting your friends. Gotta say, I don't hate this side of you.
Seems we're in mutual neutrality of one another. I like that you keep your cards close. We'll get along just fine, you and I.
Jeez, got a room.
Perhaps. Pardon the odd question, but something has been bothering me for a while now. Your hair. Was it always that color?
Well, it turned like bright green for a little while in the future, but I don't think that's happened yet.
That is an odd question. But yes, if you must...
Oh, her!
It was a different color when I was a child. How could you know that? Is it possible that we met before the academy? It's a long story. Now is not the time or place.
Yes, of course. My apologies.
Ooh, suspicious. Okay. I guess they're not going to have stuff on the ground. Although there was that one room.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
There was a time when I did much fighting. Then I was captured. Then I escaped. My home is far away now. My mother is waiting for me. But returning is... it is far away. I worry that I will be here until I am very old.
Alright. That kind of reminds me of the statue in Breath of the Wild that has wings like that, but it has a demonic face. It's the one that can swap around your HP and stamina.
I see.
Had a chance to poke your head in here, Professor? It's a fortune teller's room. Judging by all her mystical-looking doodads, I think she's the real deal, too. I wonder if she does matchmaking. Maybe she can help me sort through my countless suitors.
You have a lot of suitors? The men's quarters.
What the?
Oh, pardon. Yeah, I've been through here, but, she hasn't been able to see me so far. Kind of just looks like water in that cauldron. It's all boarded up. Ooh. That's kind of, well, I don't know how useful that is. We could sell it though, if it isn't.
What?
Wow. I heard Elfric came to Yuri's rescue in the attack that happened recently. That's just what you'd expect from someone as kind and strong as he is. I can't believe he's single.
Jeez. It's just like that with everybody, I guess.
Excuse me.
Elfric.
I've only had the chance to speak with Elfric briefly, but he seems like a respectable man. It's obvious the whole town has a lot of affection for him. Kind of reminds me of Lenato in that way.
Huh? Almost too respectable.
I've got a lot of time on my hands down here, so I've been venturing even deeper underground.
Hope you've
This
been
place is loaded
safe.
with winding paths and blocked-off tunnels. It's a real maze. Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate mechanisms and hidden passages. That's what I said. Things will shift without notice here, revealing hidden passages. Walls, floors, everything. Gotta stay sharp.
Okay.
Actually, I'll level with you. Yuri and Constance are much better at scoping out that kind of thing. I've got a lot of this place is low.
Oh, okay, he'll only tell us the one.
The Ashen Wolves got their name from the beasts who guard the Blue Sea Star.
And what's that?
The Archbishop named the house herself, in fact. In spite of that, it seems she looks unfavorably upon our house of late. This saddens me greatly.
Do you know why? Okay, let me just check to see if maybe we want some supplies.
Welcome.
First off, let's just look and see if we have sell all our bullions.
Will this one do?
Will.
Anything. Will this one do?
Too.
Many things.
You're welcome.
Will this one do? Many things. Will this one do?
So how often is
Many
that Death Knight gonna keep harassing us?
Will this one do? Many things. Will this
I hope
one
he's
do?
pretty much done with
Many
that,
things.
since, well, presumably we'll keep going deeper and deeper underground
one do?
throughout the
Many
chapters. So he's not gonna come near us then. But who knows? Maybe something even worse. Probably will sell that. Let's see, would it be cheaper to just buy a new one? Let's find out. That's 180 and doesn't use materials either.
Come back soon. Hey there.
Hi. That's 340, but we do get an Iron Lance Plus out of the deal. Which raises strength. Yeah, I'll go with that. Sounds like a good deal. I wish we could raise accuracy on that, but I'm not sure if just raising MT by 1 is... Well, I guess you also get 10 more uses. Let's see, anything else we want to do like that? I do want to get him a sword. Maybe even an axe over the... Well, let's not bother with an axe. There's merits to having the full weapon triangle, but it isn't always necessary. What would her alt weapon be? Well, let's just go with what we...
Come back anytime.
Do we have any swords for him that offhand? Here's an iron sword, okay. He has a sword and a lance. He has a sword. Let's see. Okay, he's bad with both of those. Maybe we should get him a boat too. That would give him some reins, which would be helpful since he also has Kanto.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
Welcome.
Maybe we should also get him like an axe or something.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Hope I don't spend too much money though. Training, that's probably not worth it then. Maybe gauntlets though. Come to think of it, does Byleth have anything like that? No, he doesn't. Which is surprising. That might be worth doing so he can attack a lot and will basically be immune from the weapon triangle. In the meantime, I don't think I'll do anything too much. She can use a lance apparently. What's your actual attack stat like?
Come back soon. Welcome. Come back soon.
See, I tried pressing X earlier. I see how it is. They put all of them first. She's 20. How old are these guys? Are they a bit older? Yeah, they're a bit older than our people. He especially. Guess it was her who could use the... No? Someone was supposed to be good with a lance, right? Oh, well she is, apparently. Well, she has a D+, so she can use better lances. It's not that she has a plus stat or whatever that is. Okay, so her strength is 13. Compared to most of our physical attackers, that's not really worth it. Okay. I guess Hilda's second weapon will be a lance, so let's get that taken care of. Oh. She'll have tremendously low accuracy, though. I might give her Byleth's, and then he'll use gloves. Okay, and he's the only one who has any. I guess you can buy some then.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks.
She has a sword. Let's just stick with that. She has a lance. He has the sword. Okay, I think we're good on alternate weapons. A reasonable amount of money left.
Come back soon.
I can't imagine what we'd want to buy from the regular item shop.
Welcome.
But let's look it over. We could get shields. Let's see, +2. +3. Wait, save it for later.
Please come
though.
again.
Just to be sure, because you do sacrifice a bit of speed. But I think we're ready to move on.
Perhaps.
Okay, fine. Definitely ain't as much to do as Garrick Muck. Well, I guess kind of it is Garrick Muck, but it's above ground, the monastery.
The answer is no. I will not allow it. It is far too dangerous.
Ah, but if we can determine its origin, we may eliminate the very danger that vexes you.
You already know this, but there are plenty of folks down here who can't defend themselves. If these attacks keep up, eventually they'll find themselves in harm's way.
Yes, I am aware. However, for the time being, you must promise to refrain from acting recklessly. My dear Fluck has suffered enough as it is. You needn't take any further risks.
Surprisingly overbearing, isn't he? He must really care about you guys.
Or at least that's the appearance he wants
Most
to give.
certainly. Yet, if we fail to nip this problem in the bud, I shudder to think what will transpire. Aha! It's you! In the nick of time, as it were. Come, let us venture into the deep, deep underground. The chalice of legend awaits! Alfred told us all about it, and so we must locate this mystical place and grab hold of the waiting prize.
Coco, you didn't hear a word Elfie said, did you?
I surely did, but we must, and so
Oops.
we shall seek out the chalice of beginning. I surely did, but we must read between the lines. Elfric wants a solution as badly as we do.
So you might be right.
If our enemies desire the object, this should halt all future attacks on Abyss. Brilliant, no?
I'm not so sure about that. According to legend, there's some kind of binding that protects it from would-be thieves. Even if we find it, we can't just walk up and take it unless we figure out how to break that thing.
Ah, but that is simplicity itself. We shall first ascertain whether it is still bound, and then we shall release it.
But where is this chasm anyway? I've never even heard of the place, much less seen it.
As luck would have it, I have discovered yet another secret passage. It appears to go deep underground. According to my superior instincts, it undoubtedly leads to the chasm of the bound.
Huh. I suppose it's worth a look. I don't care about finding some old cup, but if it could help us protect Abyss, I'll support the cause.
You surface dwellers do not have anything else to do at present, do you? You'll assist us, will you not?
Come on, Teach. We got plenty of time to follow them down that deep, dark tunnel. Admit it. Personally, I'm dying to find out more about this chasm and chalice business.
Splendid! It is decided. We leave at once.
But thou must.
Feeling pretty lost right now. How long have we been walking? I'm guessing a full week.
A week?
Wow.
Ridiculous. It's been a few hours at most.
Exaggerations aside, if this takes much longer, I'm concerned about our lack of food and water.
She's got a point. How about we trek a bit farther, and if we don't find anything, we turn back?
Constance, I find it rather curious how quickly you became fixated on the chalice. Care to explain?
Oh, no. Why would I be fixated on a silly little legend for some supposed ulterior motive?
You want the esteem. You think this will convince the church to help you restore your fallen house.
How could you possibly know that? Have you been snooping within the confines of my very mind?
I shall restore House Nouvelle to its former glory at all costs. It's practically your catchphrase.
Aha! Just as I suspected. Constance is the former lady of House
I thought
Nouvelle.
they knew that.
In a sense. Until just a few years ago, it was a house of viscounts in the west of the Empire.
House Nouvelle lost its status 5 years ago, as a result of their part in the war.
Huh. You speak as though it has nothing to do with you.
I fear all I can do is ask forgiveness in place of my useless father. If doing so will comfort you in any way, then please accept my...
Save your breath. That will not be necessary. There is only one thing that I desire. For the sake of my parents, who fell courageously and selflessly in defense of the Empire. For them, I shall restore our status, revive House Nouvelle, and return it to its former glory. All that I do, even spending each day advancing my magical prowess, is to that end.
And in reward for all that hard work, you were forced to live underground. Life's cruel. It's like you took a shortcut back to the starting line. Or maybe you're just unlucky.
What are you saying? I never intended to share that side of me with you.
Look at that. It's a good thing we didn't turn back. That looks mighty chasm-like if you ask me.
I need to look. Wait, were they supposed to be walking that whole time?
Say,
surely not.
Are we
they could have
the bridge
animated
of the
that.
Monastery? Incredible.
Huh. I never thought I'd be gazing up at that bridge we've crossed 1,000 times from way, way down below.
Are we sure this is the right place?
It is, I think. I believe. I hope.
Constance, why are you hiding in the shade? Aren't you the one who insisted that we find the chalice?
Fine. If you insist that I join you, then I shall. Satisfied?
See a vampire?
Oh my. I was quite rude just now. Please accept my humble apologies for treating you so foully. I presume too much to stand beside such noble paragons. Allow me to dig a hole to bury myself in.
What a clown.
No matter how deep underground we are, I guess sunlight is still sunlight. Poor Constance.
This is what Coco's like in the sun. That's why she lives underground.
I fear I cannot guarantee that this is the chasm of the bound. I have almost surely wasted our time.
Is it like a disease?
Down, yeah? Just put one foot in front of the other. We'll have you back in the shadows before you know it.
Cheer up, Coco. We need you.
And now I have forced you into a state of pity. I feel so very worthless.
I admit, I have never seen anything quite like this before. Is there nothing we can do to help?
It must be some kind of psychological
Keep
block.
Constance moving. If we don't start searching, we'll never find that damn chalice.
Fine, I'll just push her a bit, I guess.
I must ask you to cease. You shall soil your hands upon my filthy back. No soap could possibly... Huh? This feeling. I sense magic in the air. There is something just ahead. The binding spell, perhaps.
I don't feel anything at all. Wait. Actually, I hear something. Something big.
Bunch of monsters, I guess.
Perhaps there is something in place that is guarding the chalice.
Oh.
Yikes. What is that thing? It's like some kind of gigantic toy.
I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but I know it doesn't bode well.
I don't know, could be fun. It's been a while since I've met an enemy that can put up a good fight. Hey you! Meet your master, pal. I'm gonna pummel you into my own personal shield.
I'm guessing she had like really bad experiences in the sunlight, so it affected her psyche. There was something else they said at the end that I was going to comment on. Something about the strategy. Or like what's specifically going on right now, but then the golem came up and then I lost it. Speaking of golems, that's not a rock. It's a rock monster. So this is just outside of Garrett Mock. At the requires the spellbreak key to activate. Well, where is that? Here's another one. What does the magic seal do? Do you have one of those? No, you just have a bullion. How about you? No. How about you? You've got it, don't you? There it is. The key that activates the magically bound statues. I'm guessing it's multi-use. Because it's the key, not a key. Okay, so we gotta take care of side left and side B. Meanwhile, accounting for approaching enemies. So let's get our defense units on our left side, have them block the entrance a bit as best they can, while we focus our offense units over here. Are there any flying guys? Not so far anyway. What's that? Do we break these magic seals? And then like, for every seal broken, one of these things, one of those icons gets destroyed? It looks like kinda like, well, we'll zoom in closer later when we can actually do that. Also remembering you can switch your classes around if you want. Let's see, Hilda. Well, I guess we need an axe user on both sides. I guess maybe she can do both jobs over here. I guess he can go right in the middle. He can go right in the middle. He's right here. Since I don't know where do we put him, except maybe have him snipe people from up here. Well, they have a magic person up there, so I guess if anything we want him to go to this side so we can counter him. Do you have a lot of resistance? He's pretty good with that. She's very good. She's very good. She's not so good. He's alright. He's good. He's alright. Okay, so Yuri's pretty good at resistance. Where is Yuri? Oh. I guess here's as good as here. These guys have magic barrier, don't they? No, they don't. Not so far, anyway. Do any of them? Ah, there's one. That's the one that has the magic key anyway. So that seems like it's the only one that's going to have that. Yeah, that one too. Okay. So maybe we should try and save our special attacks for them. To break their barriers as fast as possible so we can use magic on them. And the ones that will block these ones are our magic people. Since they use their Lance of Light. Ah, I see, even her portrait's different. Outside. Ah, yes, okay. I thought it might have something to do with her ability. I was beginning to remember it. I was like, does that affect her ability somehow? Hit with a magic attack during phase. Wow. That's great. Real too great. Maybe too great. Oh, and Secret has magic. Well, magic and resistance. I guess we figured that out earlier. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so she's more defensive outside. That's interesting. Let's see, where does that put her in, compared to other defense people? Let's see, her defense is 14. Certainly better than Happy. A little bit better than Lindard. Okay, the same as Ash. So there's nothing he can do that she can't as far as taking physical blows, other than arrows. Alright, I think we're probably good. Maybe I want to put him in the front. So he can... Well, he... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, maybe not. On the other hand... Res is 11. I just gave him a bow. Well, let's just go.
What's the deal? No matter how many we squash, more just take their place.
If you say so.
If those things were created to protect the chalice, there must be a way to deactivate them.
Oh, is that how
If I may presume to offer my opinion, the statues may warrant scrutiny.
Scrutiny? So I have to turn...
There must be a way to activate those things. I bet they require some type of key.
You who defile this sacred place, leave now or perish.
Why does it have a name?
Sacred place? Sounds like the Chasm of the Bound, all right.
I think I might have found the key. That thing over there is carrying it around.
Why does it have a name? Marcel. Well, anyway, I guess it really made me remember that her ability is based on being outside or not. This stupid gnats. It suddenly started coming at me all day. Anyway, since they go to the trouble of chancing her portrait around, it made me like, oh yeah, her ability's something like that, isn't it? Well, anyway.
The sun.
Fire. Alright, let's just check out. Okay, that seems good.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, I see the best.
Over already.
Guess I should have paid attention to the golems.
Yep.
Alright, well, since he uses magic anyway, I want to do that.
Who, me?
Yes, you. You do pretty good damage to him.
I will prevail.
Meanwhile, she doesn't even get far enough.
Sure thing.
Oh, he can't go there. Sutoro, or something. Oh, range 3. Okay. Guess we would need Ash.
I'll give it my all.
Let's just take a look at how much damage he does. Yeah, that's not worth it at all. I guess those are axe users largely, so... Yeah, if he's in the woods, I'm not worried about him. Yeah. Jeez, imagine that hitting. That'd be astounding.
Let me at him.
I'll let you at him. Just like somebody else I know. Oh yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have as much magic, but she has enough. So it's probably better that she has defense in this case, at least. Okay, so he's not in need of any healing. So I guess,
Battle?
Ow. Dimitri's the next most likely. That being said, maybe I should have put him more in the center so that Dimitri could retreat, and then he heals him. Whereas this way, these guys are going to be pretty close, but on the other hand, there's also only 2 of them. There's plenty of us, so we just got to worry about him. Hell no. Oh yeah. So, by the sounds of it, these golems are going to be revived maybe every 3 or 2 turns or something, unless we take out their corresponding seal. So we got to stop the seal. That's what I'm going to call this part. Stop the seal. I guess we'll move our swords over to this side afterwards, and our axes over here. Of course, we already have our axe.
Stay focused.
So in the spirit of that, he can be right here. He can also center himself. Well, yeah, he's pretty much useless against them, so I guess he should go forward.
Ready and willing.
Wait. No, they really don't have any magic people over here. Hopefully I don't have as hard of a time in this one as the last level. We'll see. %'s not too bad,
but... Adorable.
The what? Oh, adorable. Like Vegeta. $82 is good enough, I suppose.
Witness my power.
Nosferatu. Is he restored?
So this is what the goddess grants me.
She has different quirks too. Actually, she's fine back here, I think. Actually, she's even finer, but here. I think oh. See if right. Okay, so he can attack from here, and then Yuri's gonna defend from that guy. Now it's 30%, but still, I like that better than him attacking her. Well, it looks like they at least aren't rushing us like they were before. Well, I think that might have been more closer to the end of the stage, to be fair. But let's also take a closer look at this thing. Yeah, they look nice and cool. Oh yeah, it's a literal key. Oh, there's Garrick Mock up there, I think. Maybe it's both sides. So there's that one. Okay, I guess they all look the same. And then that's interesting, isn't it? I think those might be the same symbols for our 4 people who are new to the game. Hold on a second. Okay, I thought he looked familiar. So that can't be. Oh look, this is like a heal tile or something. Wait, so who are these Oh, they're phantoms. Okay. This is... Oh yeah, Marcel. Now, they pointed out seeing a key, but I don't see any keys. Oh well. I mean, besides the item indicating she has one, but...
It's not luck, it's fate.
Use caution.
I'm not sure what's more valuable
Is that all?
now. The Iron Lance Plus or steel. Guess I'll come another time. Actually, hold on. We've been breaking them pretty easily. Oops. Rats.
Bold strategy.
Bold
Time to
strategy.
shake things up.
Oh, at least it was a good hit. Because a lot of our gambits haven't been so accurate recently. Okay, so we used that one. I kind of have a hard time believing that they're gonna revive in the same map, though, because unless they still lose their shields, because if they get their shields back, then that means every time we break them, we get to keep getting resources, and that doesn't sound right for this kind of mode. On the other hand, maybe they just make it so you don't get any. For crying out loud. Hold on, I'm gonna go kill a roach. So this one was pretty fast to, I'm a little worried because the image isn't, on the recording, isn't showing what's going on this. Okay, now it is, I guess. Yeah. Well, anyway, it was a little faster about getting to cover than most roaches over the past couple days. But it's been getting so annoying that I finally decided to buy some roach killer. And this one's nice because it's lavender scented. Like when you spray it around, it smells like lavender. Not that you should really breathe it in or anything, but just saying it does.
Quite helpful.
That's not really going to be very helpful in the long run if you can only do that, like, do such a low amount of HP. If we're going to keep leveling up. Nice one, Ash. But I guess to be fair, I've heard he just had quite a reputation for having high crit rates. Seems the rumors be true. Now she's taking this one on pretty much by herself. Oh, nice one there. Hopefully you crit here. Oh, you can't crit. Okay. Oh! It's on the top of the... Oh, for crying out loud. The label claims it kills on contact, but it didn't look like it died right away at all. It looked like it was perfectly capable of running away. Oh wait, that might be its corpse there. No, that's just the wall, I think. Man, I spread the poison all over the place on the floor of where it probably is. It doesn't seem... Well, anyway, it was on top of the... I guess the chest, the table, which where all the game systems are. I don't think I've seen one go there very often, although they have been known to go on the TV. So that adventure aside...
Almost.
Don't worry. Let's figure this side out first, actually. Oh, right. She always does super effective damage. Okay, so that's why we were tearing through these so easily. She always does super effective damage against monsters, but these count as monsters.
You sure?
Oh, I'm quite sure. Okay, why is she... Oh, right, she's using an axe. Cathelian. Well, even if it didn't die right away, hopefully it died like slower or whatever. So close. Well, it disappeared off the map at least.
I'll cut through.
And he throws them nice and straight. Dun dun dun.
I will get stronger yet.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Wow, that's a lot.
Try to play my part.
That was scary. Ooh, fire damage. Alright. Well, I think that's a magic attack, so it doesn't really qualify, I think, for this. But also it's annihilation. Yay. Ooh, 94% though. But he has pretty good resistance, it turns out. That being said, let's see. Might want to just finish this guy off first. On the other hand, 24. Oh wow, these guys are 29 and 30. How much is this one? 31. 30. Is this one 31? Yeah, that's 31. It's 29. Well, these are the fires of hell! The flames of war! And I'm going to take 15% damage.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Oh, what?
I'm not done yet.
Man, now it smells like lavender in here. It's so nice. Yeah, thought so.
Oh, nice!
What was that? Oh. Rats. Oh well. We may not have been able to have countered, but what's his move? Oh, crit, right? At least didn't take no damage. At least didn't take no damage. Didn't take no damage from him.
Yep.
At least didn't take no damage. I don't know why I'm singing that song.
It's good to be king.
He's a king. Wow. If we can finish him off, we might, just might, be able to take the other one out. On the other hand, if we can't, Hilda's trouble. Okay, let's think about it like this, shall we? Let's see, speed. Oh. Fancy. Suffers reduced move. Oh, okay. So he would be stuck there. So if Hilda is here, then he won't be able to get her. And we have a 100% hit rate for that. I don't like 75, but it's good enough, probably.
I put in some work.
I'm definitely tougher.
A bullion. Alright, so how's this one going to behave? It seems to be a darker tone. Like it's just a shadow of its former self. But, or maybe not. Actually, they're kind of the same, aren't they? I don't know. It just says golem. It does. Well, like I said earlier, it does seem like kind of an easy way to grind. Like you can't. It's not just grind. It's not just material you can get from them, but it's also levels. He only sacrifices weapons. So I feel like maybe they don't give you anything for breaking these, maybe not even experience for defeating them. I could be wrong, though. Let's go steals. He's not going to double them. Although it would be nice to... Well, she has this. Let's just... Oh yeah, I forget her attack speed isn't just... Well, actually, their attack speed isn't anything to speak of either. But I don't think she's going to get doubled, but she wasn't going to double for having... Let's get him back here. Well, actually, at this rate, it kind of doesn't matter. Or maybe it does. Let's see. Alright, we really need Linhardt to heal. Well, let's check this out first. Okay. Okay, we're good. Or not. Oh, he's already 3 spaces away from here. I really want her to get the experience, since she's only level 22. Even if we got, that we get 23. Okay. Alright, well we can heal anytime, so let's do attacks instead then. I guess we also could have done a weaker attack. Maybe.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Yes.
Ooh. Baby steps, I guess.
Seems so. That being said, with her monster attraction ability, she's extremely effective on this map, isn't she? Makes it easier for monsters to attack a unit. Okay, so that means, since, you know, she's good at taking the attacks from these people, now in this case she could take the attack, but she couldn't dish any out. But like against this one, somebody could be attacking from here, but they'd automatically target her, I think. Alright, let's just make sure our numbers are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a healer here. Only 1 healer. We have 2 healers. And one of them hardly is a healer. So I guess we should rely more on potions at this point. A bolt of lightning.
so sorry.
I wonder if his heal isn't so bad. Zelda has a lance, doesn't she? Maybe that was a... Oh, it wasn't a waste. It was just perfect. Ooh, you know what? If I use Gambit on one of these guys... let's see, what's his weakness? Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. We get her right here. I don't think she can get there right now, though, so we don't want to do it right yet. Hey, wait a... Oh. Okay, so those aren't replacements. They just keep coming and they won't stop coming. Useless. I should have just used my shoe. It didn't kill it at all. Well, I meant to cut it earlier anyway. I definitely have a lot of editing to do. Get all that time spent killing roaches. I'll have to look into when that time was, so see you in the next one. Stupid roach killer.